What's up, everyone? This is Fang slash VA here, coming at you with a update video. So I figured I would make an update video because there's some things I wanted to talk about and give you guys updates on things. It's actually been a while, I believe, since I did one. But anyways, I just want to say I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving this week. This is coming out the day before. And I am actually recording this after I got done with my Sonic Tuesday video because Tuesday I have to do both talk to my behavioralist and also talk to my music therapist back to back, and I tend to get extremely exhausted after doing them. But this time it's probably going to be a lot worse because I won't have time to relax and all that. I'm going to have to immediately jump into the Zoom meeting with my music therapist, and luckily I do enjoy doing that. My new music therapist is actually pretty cool. He doesn't give me trouble like the last one did. But anyways, let's start with the typical thing I started out with, my schedule. My schedule will be staying the same. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for Wednesday. So pretty much Wednesday are just random videos for right now. I might expand that into maybe doing a new Shadow Plays. There's been one I've been wanting to do as Shadow for a long time, and I wasn't able to do it because of my computer situation. And I want to do Shadow Plays Halo 2, or maybe have him actually let's play all the Halo games, from Halo Combat Evolve to Halo 5. So pretty much that's what I'm thinking for Wednesdays. It's just going to be a day for me to do like Shadow Plays or Sonic Plays or stuff like that. But other than that, like I always say, Monday is Shadow Comic Dubs, Tuesdays is Sonic Tuesdays, Wednesdays is just random stuff until I figure out exactly what I want to do with that once I make a final decision. Thursday is, of course, the Sonic Comic Dubs, and Friday is of course, Scourge. And now starting on Fridays, it will be both Scourge and Broly Comic Dubs. So we're going to have both part of that. When it comes to streaming, I want to try to stream more. It's just that it depends on my internet. So I might try to stream actually tonight that I'm recording this. But I've been having this feeling I might have to plug in my Ethernet. Because my tanky PC has it to where I can actually connect to the internet with wireless. Because my computer is not just only Bluetooth compatible, but it's also wireless compatible too. So yeah, and so I've been trying to figure that out. I'm just a little afraid of moving it because when I moved it the first time, of course I had it on, so it was my fault. I started getting that white dash again. It hasn't worsened, but right now I'm trying to be careful with it as best as I can. Another thing that happened is that one of my dogs actually made my old monitors TV, and I had this thing since I got my PS4 back in 2015, and so right now I'm using a backup one. Luckily I was in control. It's just that unfortunately I can't put my Switch on this TV now, so I might have to take my Switch up temporarily. It's been a crazy past week for sure. And I finally have a bank account. I've been waiting for my bank card. So that means that I'll be able to link my AdSense to my actual bank account until I get myself basically a network, and I want to go with Screenwave Media. I'm going to try to get a hold of them as soon as possible to maybe see if there's any way that I can, hopefully connect with them, because I'm getting to the point now to where I can't do things by myself anymore. And especially with the type of videos I want to make in the future, which is going to be more high production, a lot more technical stuff. I really don't wanna, I wanna start taking my career a bit more seriously than I have been. Which I do take it seriously. It's just I want to take it to that next level. So when I hear more about that, I'll let you know. Speaking of my bank account, that means I'll be able to start getting donations through Super Chat. I'll be able to start up channel memberships and all that. It's just that I know that with Super Chats, YouTube does take a third of the money, which I don't really care about that. Like I said, I'm sure that you all have noticed that when it comes to what YouTube does, I'm not really that bothered because I just adapt. Of course, I do think removing the dislikes is a bunch of BS. I think that's probably one of the most stupidest decisions that they've ever made. Because we all know why they're doing this, because the fact that people can use the dislike button to ratio videos. But here's the thing though, right? That's a way for people to tell, like Nintendo with their expansion pack thing that people were angry about. That will tell them that they're not happy. But nowadays people want to be safe and people can't take criticism, so I know exactly what you're trying to do, YouTube. You're trying to make people seem like it's safe, but really it's like, that's not going to stop people from commenting their opinions. So I'm totally against the removing the dislike video. Now, I can still see dislikes, it's just that the public can't. And that is wrong. But regarding to the super chats, like I said in my previous stream, do not donate to me via super chats yet. I will let you all know when you guys can. I'm just waiting for my bank card, and then once I get everything set up, then you all will be able to donate me through super chats. I do have some ideas for some memberships. I might even make like a member-only Discord server. I think that's one of the tiers that I might do. But we'll see. I still have to plan that out. When it comes to making videos with other people, I'm always down to do that. It's just that I'm not going to go to them. They have to come to me. This isn't a entitlement thing. It's just me, knowing that they actually want to do it instead of me asking them, and then because like I said, I've been through this before with a pretty big YouTuber that was doing stuff with voice acting, but now I think she became full-blown streaming. I don't really talk to her anymore. The whole VTuber thing, I definitely want to get into, because I can use that to really enhance my videos and streams. I'm not doing this because of the current trend. I'm doing this because I only do things if I know that's going to take my channel to the next level, and that's how I always am. I like to think of ways I can really push my videos out there to gain a new audience, because to me, though, right, people can tell me all they want that it's about the views, it's not about how many subscribers you have. It's like, well, I get that, but to me, I appreciate my fans. There's a big difference. I'm not like YouTubers that, because I've seen one actually say it in her Discord server that says that they don't care if people watch their stuff. It's all about the views. But here's the thing: how do you get the views if people don't watch your stuff? To me, that sounds a little bit like entitlement, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Well, not so much entitlement, but selfishness. Because your fans is what made you be able to get monetized. So I've never understood that logic with some YouTubers. That's something I definitely disagree with. To me, I put my fans first. I always think about, well, what could they like to see? Now, again, I don't fully give you guys control of telling me what I should make and what I shouldn't make. I still make what I want to make, and I don't mind ideas. And if it's not something that I want to do, I'm not going to do it. I think that you all have gotten used to that notion that I don't go by trends. I do things if I want to do them. So right now I'm currently in the process of waiting for my girlfriend to get done with the cheat sheet that we're doing for coding so that we can start making games and all that. So I'll start getting into game development, and that's not going to eat up time on my YouTube. I'm gonna do both. It's just that I've always wanted to get into game development, and I've always wanted to make that a job along with music, so I can honestly incorporate music and my game design into my YouTube career as well. I can do like game dev streams and all that. And speaking of music, I still plan on doing that stream to where I play the first 5 Metallica albums. And I know people are gonna say, well, what about copyright? Well, this is going to be one of those notions to where I'm basically going to be like, screw the copyright. If those videos get demonetized, well, if those streams get demonetized, then so what? Just because like I want my videos to be not have copyright in them doesn't mean I won't occasionally do like copyright streams that do have copyrighted stuff in them. Well, I worded that wrongly. Guitar streams with copyright material in them. What else? The M&D stuff is still going to happen. The Sprite Animations are still going to happen. I just have to start learning how to make Sprite Animations again because it's been so long. Like I said, that's what I started out with doing YouTube, was that. Because I've always was amazed by people taking these, Sprite sheets that I gotten so accustomed to from video games and turn them into like some like amazing fights. And especially with how advanced technology has gotten since I've been kind of out of the whole Sprite animations game, I have noticed that a lot of people have definitely really pushed the envelope in them. Now again, there's still some limitations that you can't, there's still some limitations that you will get with doing Sprite animations compared to maybe like using like 3D models and all that, but I'm still a fan of Sprite art. I love Sprite art. I love Sprite animations, and anyone that does that stuff has earned my respect for sure. Now there is, I am planning possibly doing my first giveaway coming up, but there's going to be a little catch to it. There's going to be one rule. Well, actually 3 rules exactly, and you guys will know when that time comes. Now, when it comes to the algorithm, I've decided I'm going to start really playing the YouTube game and start figuring out what the algorithm wants me to do. Because like I said, I want to push my videos to a larger audience. I want to be able to really grow my brand. I want to be able to really get up there in both subs and views. So I'm also going to start doing YouTube Shorts. And I might take those YouTube Shorts and I might actually put them on TikTok. I don't know yet, but I know that I'm going to do YouTube Shorts, and if I start putting up TikTok, well, I might end up promoting my TikTok on my YouTube channel. Because why not? It's more content for you guys to watch. Some bite-sized snacks after your big lunch that is my comic dub, right? But yeah, that's it for this update video. As always, definitely make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that bell if you're new here. And I hope you all have a fantastic Thanksgiving. And if you guys don't, and if some of you don't celebrate it, I hope you all have a good rest of your week. And if you plan on going Black Friday shopping, just be careful out there. Take the proper precautions. Wear masks. And all that. The proper procedure. Bring hand sanitizer. So, with that said, I'll be seeing you all in the next one. Later, guys.